What's up, gamers? Welcome to Gamer Rant. My name's Kevin. Let's jump right into the meat of the video. Mortal Kombat 1's fans think Havoc's season has been mixed up with Mileena's. Since when has Mileena been associated with Chaos? Mortal Kombat 1 fans think that the latest season of Invasion, which is named Season of Chaos in the game files, has mixed up Mileena's themes with Havoc's. Seems like we're in Havoc's season and not Mileena's. I've extracted all the skins and images of this season and then suffer a power outage due to my storms. Fuck my life. I noticed that the current season in my game files is called Season of Chaos. What the fuck?
Just when you think things can't get worse for Mortal Kombat 1, proof is now out there that the Season of the Huntress is actually, originally, the Season of Chaos. Which means that every skin you're unlocking for Season 4 wasn't even a skin that was created to represent Mileena and her season. I'm not kidding. I'm really not.
Okay, so what do these skins look like? Yes, I'm prepared for that, ladies and gentlemen, with the trailer.
Now an army of Ultra Mileenas has invaded this timeline. If it is not stopped, we are doomed.
Blazing Hunter, Liu Kang. Okay. Chasing Flesh, Mileena. Well, that kind of just looks like the same color scheme from Liu Kang's, just with a little green. I don't know, it seems kind of lazy if you ask me. Smoke. No, no. Fuck no. Why the fuck would Smoke wear that? That makes no sense. Like, if there's two characters, there's more than one character, but in terms of like bright colors, even dark bright colors, no, I don't think so. Like, I don't visualize Smoke or Noob Saibot wearing such clothing with such colors on it. Like, it doesn't fit the aesthetic whatsoever. But again, it's the same color scheme. It doesn't even look different. It doesn't even really look unique to the character. Oh my god, dude, this just looks lazy if you ask me. Like, I wonder if these skins are already in the game and they just recolored them. Because that would be fucking lazy. I don't know. I feel like they should be unique. You know, because when I think of a hunter, like, there's definitely quite the amount of different types of skins you could create in regards to that, in relation to that. Especially if we were to look at the individual characters, like, you know, say their ancestry. I think that would have made more sense. You know, let's create skins based off their ancestry that fits that individual's historical culture. But, you know, then you're actually doing something. Instead of, you know, well, let's just recolor something. If that's what they did. That's what it looks like if you ask me. Saltwort Constable. So what does this have to do with hunting? Like, this doesn't even, to me, match the aesthetic. Like, if you're going to sit here and you have all these characters that have the same color scheme, to me, it's like they match this hunter theme, but this doesn't match it to me. Monster at Heart, Mileena. You know, this looks more like Mileena than the Huntress outfit, you know? And I get it. It's supposed to be like a hunter outfit, so it doesn't make sense to make it pink and whatnot. But I don't know. I feel like they could have done something better with her hunter outfit. It's, you know, to me, it's pink, so it's just a different design aesthetic, really. But overall, I think the other ones are definitely lazy. And if the season is supposed to focus on her, I feel like she should have more than just 2.
Father's lost control of Ermac. Good thing I know it.
When hasn't he lost control of someone? Yeah, that was kind of underwhelming, if you ask me. So let's get back to the gentleman in the video.
Exposed and revealed courtesy of data miners like InnerLogo and the Thinny that every essentially skin file in the PC side of things for MK1 is actually saved as a skin for the Season of Chaos. Nothing about the Season of the Huntress. And to make matters worse, there's even more proof. Some people, after they updated their game yesterday, their combat card history, actually read that the current season was the Season of Chaos. NetherRealm Studios had...
And yet they deserve a $10 price increase for their games. Fun fact, you know, a lot of people complained on my video about me talking about Capcom being worth $10 more. And it's like, no company is worth that. They got their price increase with the microtransactions. In fact, what most people don't realize is what happened to microtransactions over the years. They increased in price before the actual standard of gaming, like the actual default price increased. So they have already had their pay raise not once but twice when they created microtransactions. And then, of course, microtransactions themselves going up in price.
The longest wait ever in between seasons this time around. About 2 months since Quan Chi's season, Season 3. And they use the idea of Melina, fan favorite, everybody loves Melina. They use this idea to keep us, you know, clinging on for hope, sitting here like, it's okay, Season 4 is gonna be great, we're gonna get some pink and purple.
I'm gonna be the black sheep right now, okay? That kind of seems like your own fault. Like, there's no way for any game that I enjoy that if I felt there was something wrong with it, that if the company started talking really big about a character or some other aspect that I enjoyed about the game and they were trying to sell me on this idea that it's going to get better, there's no way I would believe it. I mean, this is a company that had active DRM in Mortal Kombat 11 and to my knowledge is still active. This is also a company that willfully will sell you a brand new character that by default should already be in the game and you should not have to purchase a brand new character whatsoever. So, you know, the fact that there's unfortunately people that I guess apparently bought into this fan favorite philosophy that it'll be better because they're doing it with Melina, I mean, that's your own fault. The proof was already in the pudding from everything that I've learned from other previous controversies to now, that like the proof was in the pudding. Like there was no redemption arc coming from this, even with or without Melina. Mortal Kombat 1 being Mortal Kombat 1, Ed Boon being Ed Boon. You know, you look at like Ed Boon and NetherRealms, the Mortal Kombat franchise isn't what it used to be. You can clearly tell it's more about money. And I'm not even talking like the default of like, oh, they're a business, of course they want to make money. We're talking about they're trying to make even more. How can we nickel and dime the consumer? How can we nickel and dime what we create rather than trying to create an artistic representation that will draw in more players, which draws in more money? But most developers in this modern age don't think about the artistic side. They think, how can we make money from this? How can we make more? How can we shoehorn? How can we nickel and dime the consumer and the fans? That's what it's become. That's what Mortal Kombat has become in this modern age. I would say that for any fighting game itself, even ones that have currently a better reputation than Mortal Kombat 1, such as Street Fighter and even Tekken. They all do it. The only difference is that 2 other fighting games currently released have better gameplay mechanics and a better likable ratio than what they released in Mortal Kombat 1, which is still objectively a dumbass name. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video in some fashion or form. And remember, gamers, I'm not voicing your thoughts and concerns about the bullshit in gaming, microtransactions, loot boxes, and apparently how you can release a season pass and it's got the wrong name. Or it's just reusing assets. I don't know. Sounds kind of weird and suspicious. Which I guarantee you, I don't know when this this Chaos season, if it already happened or if it's coming later. So are they just going to recolor the skins? Because that's kind of what they look like. They were just recolors. So all they did was recolor the Chaos skins? Something to think about. Anyway, you just might be a part of the motherfucking problem.